action here at Red Bull Ring. This is round number 4. Another one. It's your boy Hunty. I'll be commentating over this from now on, so sit back, relax, and we're gonna get cracking as everyone is just getting underway for more practice at the present time. Chucky boy. So just a look, let's have a quick look at the field at the minute. So currently out on the practice laps we have Mayday. He's chatting to marshals apparently. Cool. We have Holman in his market, so we'll go for the cars as well while we're at it. So Mayday, he's in the McLaren Group 4 machine. We have Holman in the Merc Group 4 machine. Well, he's Group 4, so we have the man from down under in that. Oh jeez, just look at that thing. Oh my god. Hey Rob. I'm guessing not happy with the drag having its you know what cut off. So yeah, we're just waiting for more people to come join in as time goes on, as practice goes on. In the Hyundai machine we have Elgin, or Josh as we all know him as. In the Group 4 Toyota Supra we have Racer, so he'll be hoping to get a good race under his belt. We have Jack in the Jag, and we have Gemini in the Aston Martin. Zombie Speed is also in the Jag, and Jag for Rob, and Hippie Heed in the Alpha. And then we have Mayday just chatting away with the marshals. Okay, like there's no one's business. So just getting all the information up. So in regards to the regulations, there are no mandatory pit stops, but obviously there is fuel and tyre wear. Mediums are mandatory. That's the only thing that's mandatory, is the mediums. So you will see pit stops going on. So I think I need to change down the information for that track, because technically you will be doing a mandatory pit stop if you start on the soft tyres going on to the mediums. Right, that's just me. So yeah, we're at round 4 here at Red Bull Ring, and 18 laps, and obviously 11-minute qualifying. I think that 1 minute is just to yeah, I can see you, Mayday. Why are you not chatting with the with marshals? Hey Hippie. Look at you, trying to show off. Showing yourself off to the stream. Well, I'm gonna look through the grid. Got a packed shot already. That's what I'd like to see. So I believe we're going to be starting about past. Quality in 5 minutes. So yeah, 5 minutes. He's going to get quality underway. Excuse me. I noticed Sarah Cole is in joined us, so where is he? Sarah Cole, he's in the high die as well, so he'll be looking to for a good one. Media, I have to question why you're reversing there, pal. That is okay, it's never cool to absolutely cut that corner like an absolute buffoon food. Hood, you have to let me know what your tag is on here so I know which person I'm looking at. Is that you, Daft Bomb? Is that you, Daft Bombs? Gotta be you. I assume it's you. Just look at this thing. He's just literally gone and put everyone's name on there and... Yeah, I thought it was. Just... I'm sorry, but while we're stickers, you should be absolutely smashing everyone. Daft Bomb. You should be going a million miles an hour with all those stickers on. Right. Rob's still in the pits. Jack, I don't think spinning backwards going into the corner is going to really help you during the actual race. So I think you need to, you know. Oh, look at him! Look at him! He knows he's on stream, and he's trying to show off. Look at him! Disgust. Look, you're on stream, and look at you all showing off. Oh my! You have Zombie Speed, he's hanging out. Raiders back in the pits, Holman is just waiting. So yeah, we're just waiting for the qualifying to get underway shortly. So it'll be interesting to see where people are going to be qualifying. Oh, I think we're about to get underway. Are we? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And there we go. Excuse me. Qualifying is underway, so who's going to be out first? No, I doubt it'll be Jack. Yep. Oh, Gemini second out. I won't know very well. So here we go, ladies and gents. 11 minutes. Well, we've lost 30 seconds already, so technically 10.5 minutes for qualifying. Is underway at the minute with Jack being with Jack being the first one out on track at the minute. And looks like Sarah Cole, she's coming out the pits now, so everyone is currently out at the pits and currently on the outlap at the present moment. Oh, Jack mate! Oh, You're lucky, Jack. You're lucky that's your out lap, not your fast lap. What are you doing, fella? Come on, get your head in the game. No, don't. Oh, he's on medium, so he'll probably come in the pits anyway. Why am I wasting my time looking at you, then? God. Anyway, so yeah, I'm guessing Jack, he's going to come in to the pits to put on some softs. Oh, look at him, he's on stream, so he's flashing his lights now. Look at him. Oh, wow. Hey, official, how's it going? So yeah. Here we go, so Zombie Speed out now on his first flying lap, so let's go on board now for, let's see how he gets on. So coming for the first corner, you just want to first gear, try and get it swung into the apex there, that's what you want to do. You don't really want to go cutting that corner too much, otherwise you will hit that yellow curb which will send you wide and it'll absolutely bugger your lap. So coming up the hill now, 5th gear, just absolutely brakes just at the 100-meter board. First gear, get in. Again, don't cut the corner too much, otherwise you will hit that yellow curb and you could potentially get a corner cut penalty. No official, that's not just Jaguars, I'll show you in a minute as we just stay on board with, what you call it, with Zombie Speed. We've got McLarens, we've got Jags, we've got Astons, we've got Hyundais. So we've got a mixture of cars in the lobby today. We've got a couple of makes. It'll be interesting now as he comes through this section. I really should get the track map up so I know what corners they're called, but yeah. So when Zombie Speed comes across the line, this will be the benchmark. Official, if you look in the description of the stream, you'll see there's a link to the GRT Discord, and that way when you come join the GRT Discord, then obviously that'll give you all the things you need to know to come and join. Okay, so Zombie Speed set a 50. Oh, and as soon as I said that, Rob goes quickest, he's got on a 36.2, so not too bad from this man. He is leading the championship by a margin, so we shall see. Zombie Speed Hippie comes across the line to set a 37.7, currently P3. Oh, and looks like Zero Cool, yeah, I was going to say Zero Cool coming across the line to set a 39.9, very good lap from him. Looks like Jack is on his fast lap at the minute, but who's coming across the line now? Who's next? I think it's Dive Bombs that's next, is it? Yeah, Dive Bomb. Oh, thank you very much, Cordell, you absolute twazik. Anyway, what's he gonna do? Looks like it's... oh no, he was on his outlap. He was on another outlap. Never mind. Gemini. Oh, Gemini sets an absolute... oh, Gemini, that is an absolute stormer of a lap, mate. 2:22. We have Racer with a 2:19. So that's their benchmark laps done. They're just burning fuel by the looks of it. But I wouldn't really waste your time burning fuel. You want to get those laps in as soon as possible. As Zombie Speed goes quicker with a 36.4, but so does Rob. Rob goes quicker with a 36.1. Looks like Jack has gone quicker as well. He is currently in third, 37.1. So it's at the minute it is a Jag 1, 2, 3 with Hippie pitting for the soft tyres now, I assume. Yeah, Zero Cool, he's gone quicker, he's got 138.0, so a good lap from him. Hippie just coming up the pits now, just on the soft tyres. Who else is coming across the line? Mayday. Looks like Mayday's probably just burning, looks like they're just burning fuel now. Yeah, I want to be on people. Why is it not letting me be on 10 people? Stupid thing. Anyway, dive bomb coming across the line now. What time is he going to set? 34, 35, 36. Is it going to be enough? It's not going to be enough to take pole position, but it's enough to land him in the third spot with a 36.4. What else is to cross the line? Let's have a look. Here we have Rob. No, not going in the pits. Feels like he can go quicker. Is he going to be quicker? No, sadly he's 2 times down on his fastest lap. Here we have Jack. Is Jack going to improve? No, Jack doesn't improve. Gemini improves with a 2:14, but obviously he hasn't set a proper lap in yet, so I think it's just been burning fuel. So I think Gemini's probably going to go. Oh, you don't want to be getting sideways there if you want to set your proper lap out. There are people in the pits now getting themselves fresh rubber. As we see, Hippie, he's on his out lap. I think Dive Bombs is, yeah, it looks like Dive Bombs is the next person to come across the line, so we'll stick with him. I say that, but it was Mayday actually with a 142. I reckon he could do better, to be honest. Let's see, Dive Bombs, is he going to improve? Yes, he does by 2 times, and he is currently second provisionally with 3 minutes to go. I was going to say, come down, why are you not racing? You was racing last week. Here we have Rob. Yeah, it looks like Rob's coming into the pits. It's not letting me select people I want. Here comes Ullman. He's done a bit of fuel burning, so he's coming out. Oh, he's on his out lap, for God's sake. Ah, that sucks, man. Yeah, I'll have to scoot off to work later. Josh comes across the line. Is he going to improve? He does, and he lands himself a provisional pole with a 1:35.9. What a lap. That, I don't know if it's going to be tough for Rob and everyone to try and beat that, but oh my goodness me, that it came out of nowhere. Hippie improves with a 36.7. It looks like people are just going on to starting their fast laps. Mayday improves with a 35.3. I think Holman is the next. Yeah, Holman will be the next one to come across the line. So we're just going to stick with Holman for a bit. We have to see. Cordell, we'll have to see. We have Holman now. Oh, I say that, but Mayday's going quicker. Mayday's going quicker with 35.3. I didn't notice that. But will Holman go quickest? We shall see as we 33, 34, 35. No, but that does land him in a second with a 35.4. He is sneaky. I wasn't paying attention to him, to be honest. Hey, Foxing that sort of lap time. Like, what the? Zombie speed improves, but it doesn't improve on his position, though, I'm afraid. Looks like Reza has also improved on his lap time, but again, he hasn't moved position, so. Zero Cool, he has improved on his lap time, but he hasn't improved improve his position. Mayday has gone quickest again with a 35.1. I don't, and that is it. Everyone's on their last lap of qualifying right now. So the man really that really is oh, I saw purple there. Is Gemini going to take it? We're gonna go on board with Gemini here. I think he is technically the last person to really set a fast lap. As we now just come up now to this little section. Oh, it's blue. Holman is improved his lap time with a 35.3. Well, that still has him in second place. As we see now, Gemini just coming around the last two corners with Zombie Speed just in front. Will Zombie Speed improve? We'll see. Zombie Speed does improve with third. Gemini does improve and he is in seventh. And so, ladies and gents, your pole position of today's race by far will be this man, the day of the May. So I'm guessing that's everyone done. Yeah, everyone's done. So pole position for today's race is Mayday, and on starting in second on the first row is Holman. On the second row we have Zombie Speed and Elgin. On the third row we have Rob and Dive Bombs. On the fourth row we have Gemini and Zero Cool, Hippie and Racer occupied the next row with Jack on last place. So ladies and gents, here we go. It is round number 4 here at Red Bull Ring. The action, grab your popcorn, right, you do whatever you're gonna do. It is a race time here. So here we go, the lights are on, and away we go. Sluggish start from Mayday. Holman looks like he got off to a pretty well start. Looks like Jack's definitely got off to a start. He's up to 10th. Looks Holman is in the lead. So it looks like Holman has taken the lead from Mayday, as we see Zombie Speed and Rob go side by side now coming up the hill. Oh, there was a little bit of a door bang. I don't think that was intentional. Oh, Josh is that 3 wide? 3 wide going for that corner, and looks like Gemini just got pushed out wide there. And nice and left Josh or Elgin taking P5 at the minute, but he's under pressure again. Looks like, oh, is Gemini going to be able to swing it down on the outside? Oh, Josh is slowed down quite a bit. Looks like the high diving just not very good coming out of the corners as it is going through the corners, but he seems to be holding them off pretty well, as we see Holman now extending that gap to Mayday. Zombie Speed currently in 3rd position, so he is managed to hold off Rob, or even get past him, I think. So Rob currently in P4. Oh, okay. The medium using okay, so 2 of the medium users have gone into the pits straight away, so that's an interesting strategy. But that is promoted Racer, Cyrical and Hippie, as well as Jack. He's got off to a monstrous start. At the end of lap 1, Jack is up to P6 from P11, so he has had a cracker of a start. Gemini now currently P5, so looks like with Josh and Dark Bombs pitting, that's given him the chance to let all of that V8 to try and chase down Rob in P4. But everyone is fairly spread out at the minute. Holman, oh, the gap's coming down. Looks like Holman is starting to get caught now from the drivers behind. That McLaren is a little bit. That McLaren is quicker through the corners than the Merc, in my opinion. But when it comes to the, the straights, maybe. Holman is just inching himself a little bit closer. Some lag spikes going on, but that could be down to my internet being derpy. As always, my internet is always derpy. Nice one, internet. Mayday now just losing it a little bit down the straight, as we see. It looks to me that Gemini is starting to catch Rob. Looks like the stream has died apparently. On my screen it did anyway. Cheers internet, you absolute piece of crap. There we go. Just had to turn the internet off on my phone. But it looks like somebody's speed is somewhat getting caught now by Rob. So yeah, Rob is bringing that gap down now. Holman is just managing to keep up that McLaren of Mayday at bay. Have a look at the rest of the field. Oh, we might have a battle for 7th, 8th and 9th at the minute. So we see Cyril now just chasing down the Alpha of Hippie. Well, Hippie does have the slipstream from the Toyota in front, so he looks like Cyril will have to really work hard to try and catch up. But it looks like it is fluctuating on the straights a little bit, so it looks like the Hyundai does have a bit more on the straights than the Alpha. The Alpha will most likely be better through the corners, but on these straights, Cyril is getting closer. Cyril, is he going to move down the inside? Is he going to go for it? No, he's just still too far back. But he has gotten a lot closer to Hippie now, as Hippie is under a lot of pressure. Well, that's allowed this little battling from behind is allowing Jack just to bring away a little bit. But I have to say, Jack, you're doing extremely well considering you're starting from 11th, so well done on that one. It looks like Gemini is effectively in no man's land. So it looks like the battles that we'll be looking at today will be first, second, third, fourth, as well as 7th, 8th and 9th. So, well, I suppose to say that, I can see Dark Bombs and Elgin just starting to catch up to the back of these lot now, as we see yeah, Racer just in the pace now to get rid of those mediums. So yeah, as I was saying, the mediums are mandatory, so they will be, I assume they will be deducted points if they don't use the mediums for at least one lap, as we see Rob now giving Zombie Speed quite a bit of pressure now. But on the race, as we see Gemini just running a bit wide there, This is helping Gemini, in fact, bring the gap down. Looks like oh, I don't know what's happened here. Maybe made a mistake somewhere, but looks like Holman has broke out a second gap, but it is coming down just slightly. Oh, he just flings himself a little bit wide there. That could give Mayday a chance now to really start to catch up. As we see, Zombie Speed just managing to hold off the advances of Rob. Obviously Rob will be wanting to get as high as possible, considering he is the championship leader at the minute. Oh, he's getting closer, closer. Gap's down to 2 tenths now. Is he close enough to make a move? No, still a little bit too far back. Oh, Gemini must have made a mistake somewhere, because he's lost lost at least a second from Rob. Jack is currently about 9 seconds behind, but it looks like he's going to start coming under pressure now as from Hippie. But again, that Alpha just doesn't have the grunt in the straight line. So for Hippie, I'd focus on the corners and your braking to make sure you can get right past them. As you can see on these little bits of straights, the Alpha just doesn't have the grunt. Meanwhile, but on the braking through the corners, the gap comes down massively. But you will see the Jag of Jack just start to pull away a little bit now as he goes defensive, unless he's going into the pits. Some see. No, oh, he runs himself wide. As we see, yes, they were cool pulling the pits, but just watch the Jag now. The Jag is just going to pull away now from Hippie, so looks like Jack can rely on the straight line speed of the Jag to not allow Hippie the chance to get past, but looking at the tyres, it's 50-50. As I've been looking at that little battle, Rob has gotten past Zombie Speed. So Rob is up into third now, so he'll be very happy with that, but he will want Holman. He wants first, but these two have just, yeah, they've just run away with it. Looks like Holman is getting a lot of pressure through the corners, but as soon as he hit a straight, he's like, bye bye. As we'll see now, the straight line speed of the Mac, just keeping that gap out there. Excuse me. And it's drink, my throat's gone already. We're not even 10 laps in, my voice is going already. Oh, looks like, yeah, this is where I knew this is where the majority of the battle is going to happen. Jack made a mistake on the third corner, looks like, went a bit wide, that's allowed Hippie to get past. But here comes Dive Bombs. Oh my, what? Is he going to get Jack in the corner? No, but he gets Hippie in the corner. Oh, that bombs absolutely went for it. I wish I had a keyboard so we can look at the replay, but I don't have one, so suck it. Oh, looks like Hippie's going to lose another position to Ocean. Hippie has lost a few positions. I don't know what's happened to Hippie. Oh, Mayday's a lot closer now. He's a lot closer. Is he going to go down the inside, going into the first corner? No, he doesn't. Maybe think, oh, Gemini in the pits. So yeah, I would think he would after that. Oh, Hippie realising those mediums are not working for him this late in the race now, so he's probably just moving on to the softs. But ladies and gents, the battle for the lead is starting to heat up, as well as third, because Rob has not. Well, yes, Rob is ahead of Zombie Speed. He's not running away from him, is he? Zombie Speed is all over him, as well as Mayday being all over Holman. Holman is under a lot of pressure now. Oh. Oh, Jimmy to the back. So Hippie, yeah, he's back out. He's currently overrunning P11, P10, sorry. So let's just have a look at the grid as follows. Well, I said that, but looks like Mayday is a lot closer. Is he going to go down? No, thinks about Robert. Don't want to go down there. But he's lost a lot of time going through there. Yeah, but do I think he's going to have the chance coming into the first corner? No, still too far back. We are currently lap 10, so we've got 8 more laps to go of this race. So let's just look for the grid and see what's what, shall we? So first is Holman. He's had the lead since lap 1, made the move on Mayday straight away. I just can't take my eyes away from this battle. It's just Mayday's just getting so close, but it's just not finding the way through. Oh, Holman making that mistake there. Oh, here we go, the sweeping, the waving. He doesn't want Mayday to get past him as they go through to this corner now. But let's have a look at the rest of the grid. So Rob still in third, still under pressure, a little bit of pressure from behind. Not too much. Ugh, sorry, again, yawning. God damn it. Oh, what's happening here? Zombie Speed has managed to get himself ahead into third. Did Rob run himself wide or something? What? I don't know. But good move from Zombie Speed. Holy crap. Anyway, so we have now Bombs. He is currently in P5, so good race from him so far. Well, he has a 2-second gap back to Elgin. Well, Josh. He's 2 seconds back from Josh. Oh, Darth Bomb is coming to the pits though, so looks like people will be pitting again to get an extra set of softs and fuel probably. So where's Darth Bomb gonna come out? Is he going to come out ahead of Hippie? This is going to be close. But Hippie is just ahead of Darth Bombs, but he is ahead of Zero Cool and Jack. And looks like these two are still going at it. The gap stayed relatively the same. There is a 7-second gap back to Zombie Speed, who is currently in front of Rob in 4th, who's only 4 tenths behind. He'll be looking to get back onto the old podium spot. We have Elgin, who is currently in no man's land. I would assume with his fuel and tyres that he'll come into the pits. While we have Racer, oh, he'll probably come into the pits in the next lap or so. There you go, to confirmation, he's coming into the pits. So that's going to give Gemini, oh, Gemini's going to also jump Josh as well by the looks of it. So as we see, where is he? Yeah, Gemini is up to 5th now, so he'll be very happy with this performance. Hippie quickly running P6. And again, looks like Dive Bombs is currently catching him like a madman on a mission. The gap has come down again. The Alpha just doesn't have the grunt in the straight line. Meanwhile, oh, looking at here, looks like Zombie Speed's coming into the pit, so that's going to move up Rob to 3rd. I thought Rob was going to make the move down the other side. Rob most likely will have to pit this lap, and someone's really looked away. Holman looks like Mayday has retaken the lead. He is in front of Holman, so he'll be very happy with that. Oh, but so we have a new race leader with Mayday retaking the lead. Yes, boys. But that doesn't mean Holman hasn't disappeared. Holman is still there. We'll come back to that later. Looks like Rob is currently in no man's land, but looks like he'll be coming into the pits. Oh, very funny, Cordell. Very funny. I'm trying my best here, okay? I'm trying my best. Damn it. Get Twazik. Looks. So yeah, I can assume that Mr. Robbie Robbo will be coming into the pits at this time. And now looks like Holman is. Oh, the leaders are in. The leaders are pitted. So I can only assume this is to the end of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it looks like Rob's in the pits as well. Oh, interesting. Looks like they. Oh yeah, because they started on softs, haven't they? So they've made. Hang on, how? Unless they've gone softs. What? Interesting. They're on mediums. Unless they didn't go on the mediums. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff, even though I should. But it looks like Holman's jumped him in the pit, so it looks like the Weds. It looks like the Mercedes pit crew has absolutely done a stormer of a pit stop, ladies and gents. But that doesn't mean Mayday isn't far away. Rob currently running P3, Zombie Speed not that far behind him, just 1.5 seconds. Gemini currently running in P5. he has a 2-second gap back to Dark Bombs, who has a second. Back to Hippie, 6 seconds back from Josh. Jacoby in 9th. He should still be happy with this, no? From 11th to 9th, he should still be happy with it. Racer currently P10 with 11th is being 0 Cool. So yeah, ladies and gents, looks like we'll be seeing a battle for the lead till the end of this race with only a few laps to go. So if if Mayday wants that win, he is going to have to send it. And looks like the game is going to be. Oh, there was contact. Oh dear. Oh, that's not what you want. Oh, looks like the gap has just increased a little bit. But no damage, it was just a light touch. Oh, excuse me. Looks like Dark Bombs is catching Gemini just a little bit. I think Gemini will start be feeling the pressure. Under pressure. Dum, 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 dum. But yeah, it looks like Dark Bombs is right on the back of him. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Looks like is Gemini going to pit for fresher tyres? No, he doesn't. As we see, Dark Bombs just getting the cutback, and he has made moves take into 5. Oh my god, I meant 5th. He's in 5th. But this has allowed Gemini to get the slipstream and try and make the move again to get past him. These two have been close all bleeding race. Like, if you want to be this close, get yourselves a room. Oh my goodness. Not many laps to go now. If Mayday wants this race win, he's going to have to send it. Meanwhile, 13 seconds back from P2 is Rob. Managing to still extend the gap to Zombie Speed a little bit. But does it mean Zombie Speed isn't there? If Rob makes any mistakes, looks like Zombie Speed will capitalise on that. Meanwhile, looks like Dark Bombs has started to increase the gap over Gemini. Gemini now under pressure from Hippie. So we'll see Hippie make the move. Well, we shall see if Mayday will live up to his name. He better do if he wants to win. So go back and up. Oh, looks like the gap is gone. Oh, looks like the gap is increased between these two. If Mayday wants this win, he's gonna have to send it this lap or make a demo move on the last lap. We'll soon see. Meanwhile, Rob is still keeping that 1.8 second gap to Zombie Speed. Zombie Speed now increased the gap massively to Gemini by 2 seconds. Looks like Gemini has managed to build a gap back to Hippie. We have Josh just currently in no man's land along with Jack and Zero Cool. Ressa and Zero Cool, sorry. Meanwhile, back for the lead of the weight again. The race, as we see. There we go, confirmation, white flag. Not many miles, well, not long to go now. If Mayday wants that win, he's going to have to send it this corner. This is probably the best time to do it. Holman going defensive. Is Mayday going to be able to stick around the outside? He's going to get the cutback, as we see. He gets the cutback. Mayday is now on the inside for the next corner. Oh, this is going to be close. Keep it clean, boys. Mayday now going down the inside. Is he going to be able to make a stick? Oh, they're still going side by side. Holman is managing to hold on. No pun intended. And they're still going side by side. This is brilliant. Oh, no. So if Mayday's not got many chances to go, he's only got 2 more corners. Runs himself a little bit wide there. Only 1 more corner to go. Oh, come down the straight, down the straight. Oh, that was close, but Holman takes the win with Mayday in second. He should still be happy about that though. Rob taking the third step of the podium in P3. Zombie Speed P4, Dalfom P5. Hippie has got past Gemini. I didn't see this. Looks like Gemini has just suffered a little bit, so he's down in 7th. Josh 8th, 9th for Jack, Racer 11th with Zero Cool in 11th, so Racer in 10th, sorry. Oh, my voice is gone. So well done Holman on that race win. That I honestly thought what you call it was going to go for it and send it. What a race. Those two were so close together that entire race. It was ridiculous. So yeah, just to go to the race results to confirm. So the winner of today's race is Holman, followed closely by Mayday. Mayday did have pole position, but sadly it's second place for him. Rob in P3, P4 for Zombie Speed, P5 for Dive Bomb, Hippie in 6th, Gemini 7th, 8th for Josh, Jack 9th, 10th Racer, and 11th for Zero Cool. So ladies and gents, that is good it for this round. We'll see you next week as we head to Monza. So next week we'll be going to Monza, so I shall see you then. Goodbye.